Last week I learned all about speed reading. Today I'm going to try out those strategies to see what works best. This channel is about being a lifelong learner, continuing to learn forever. If that sounds like your thing, please like and subscribe to make sure you don't miss anything. Welcome to DP Learn Now. I'm Jason. Today I'm trying out the speed reading techniques that I learned from Jim Quick, Tim Ferriss, Ron White and Michelle Wozniak. Make sure you find that video if you haven't seen it yet. It's a good video, well worth watching. Here are the tips and strategies that we spoke about in last week's video. But be warned, I won't be talking about the controversial strategies today, only these 9 listed here.
The 1 hour learning challenge.
Step 1 is to measure my current reading speed. How fast can I read now? To do that, I'm going to read a book that I like a lot. I'm going to read for 1 minute and count the words, and I'm going to do that 3 times to get the average. Let's go. Alrighty, here are the results.
In the first minute, I read 237 words. The second time, I read 313 words. And the third time, I read 315 words.
That gives an average of 288 words per minute. There's quite a large gap between the number of words in the first minute compared to the other two. The reason for this is I could feel myself looking at other areas in the page without really meaning to. I think one of the techniques of pointing to the words will help with that. Now, as this is a 1 hour learning challenge, I'll be using all these techniques to try to learn to speed read in 1 hour. Let's begin. A good place to start would be the muscle building exercise that I mentioned in the techniques table. Let's draw some figure eights in the air. That feels a bit funny. I'm going to use some practice drills I found from Thomas Libas. I'll link his video in the description, but if you watch it, be careful. He swears in that video. Okay, Thomas suggests that to spend just 5 minutes trying to read 2 lines at a time. Let's try that. Another of Thomas's warm-ups involves reading in a figure 8 pattern going down the page. Let's give that a go. Okay, now I'm nice and warmed up. I'm going to spend the remaining 55 minutes just practicing reading and pointing. And I'll be going faster than I think is possible, just to see how it feels. Now, cue the classical music, and let's begin. Okay, it's time to check my progress. I haven't been going for quite an hour yet, but I can feel myself getting a bit tired. It seems that pushing yourself to read as fast as you can is really tiring. Who would have thought? Let's see if I'm any faster now. Over those 3 tests, my word count was 375, 384, and 373 words per minute. giving an average of 377 words per minute. So after practicing the finger pointing technique for just 1 hour, I improved my reading speed by 99 words per minute. I'm pretty happy with that. I can see now that this technique definitely works, and I look forward to seeing how far I can go. What should I learn for the 1 hour learning challenge next week? Comment your ideas down below. And remember, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. Oh, and if you'd like to see more of these, like and subscribe.